Hi, I'm Holly. I'm the People and Culture Manager at the recruitment company, winners of the Economist's Great Place to Work Awards in the micro category. And I plan on mentioning that at every available opportunity. I wanted to give you a quick insight into what flexibility means to us as a business. I think from a personal level, I have to mention that I'm a full time working parent of two kiddies, one in daycare, one in school. And the leadership as a whole have nine kids amongst us. So, working for a business that is genuinely aware of the pain points that come from the constant juggle is an absolute must for me. I hear a lot about businesses that claim to be family friendly, but when push comes to shove, or when especially now kids are being sent home from school with the sniffles, they have to wait for covid tests to come back, you've got homeschooling, potentially in my house way too much screen time going on, you're juggling emotions, and then at the end of the day you just really need to fall back on the support you've been told is there, and that can let you down sometimes. You're met with, oh, they're sick again, or what do you mean you can't do a 6 p.m. meeting because it's witching hour? So for us, we actually changed a lot of our internal systems to be really family friendly. We have a daily huddle that's been set at least 2 to 3 different times in the last 18 months, whilst we've been figuring out that sort of magic sweet spot that works for everybody to meet up. And it's 9:37, in case you're wondering. That's the perfect time for our team as it works, post school drop offs and morning gym sessions, and gives you time to kind of ramp up your day in the morning, well before we need to check in and share our daily intentions. So it's not just parents though that we cater for, but really we want to make sure that across the business as a whole that we're making decisions based on inclusion and diversity. I had a really good saying a couple of years ago that really stuck with me to help me comprehend the difference between the two. And that was that diversity is being invited to the party, but inclusion is being asked to dance. And I think that cemented for me a bit of a backbone of how I wanted our people function to exist at TRC. We want everybody up dancing, regardless of what, situation they may be in at home. So what we ask for our team is that they work 8 hours a day, however they want, as long as they can support our clients whilst doing it. Meaning that if they've got a school concert to attend in the middle of the day, they can go for it. They can work around that. They can work their lives around work the job around their lives. So starting early, finishing late, if that's what works best for them. But obviously still remaining productive. So at the moment, I've got a child over here hovering around. So at the mo- okay, but mummy is doing a video for the website. Okay, thank you. So at the moment, we have the option to work remotely for up to 4 days a week. We come together on a Monday in the office, in our incredible offices, I should say. They're just minutes walk from Martin Place and Wynyard Station, so perfect CBD location. And we have all of our team catch ups. So we get together as a whole team, as a whole company. We have all our one on ones, and then also the leadership team have some time together on this day as well to talk strategy. So the other 4 days, the team can choose where and when they want to work. They can continue to come into the office. We also have some incredible tenants that also lease space from us. So it means that the office is always really vibrant, regardless of whether TRC are in or not. And obviously, we've got all the usual great stuff. So the fruit, the breakfast, the cookies, the pool table, the TVs, the beer fridge, all that, usual great stuff. Or we can work from homes or work from the beach or the library or a local cafe, wherever it may be, as long as obviously you've got great internet. I'm filming this from home right now. And currently, obviously, I'm filming this in lockdown. So it's looking a little bit different to our normal day to day routine. But our pre-lockdown and post-lockdown routine is that we have those 4 remote days, and one culture connected day where we come together, and really sort of nut out any sort of face-to-face stuff on that day. We also have stellar systems that allow us to work in a really hybrid model. So they merge very well between being in the office and being at home. can build our lives around our day to day really simply. And of course, we have lots of incentives. So, what sales environment wouldn't tap into plenty of motivational strategies? But we also like to really dangle the golden carrot to entice and reward rather than, drive with sticks, forcing an outcome from people. We have the utmost trust in our people from day one. There's no earning of it, there's no hoops to jump through, there's no tests to pass. You walk in and you get the same open door, the same clarity, the same insight into what we're doing with the business and how well we're going to achieve our goals, and as everybody else does. So we're all on that same playing field. You'll even be a part of our quarterly sessions where we sit down as a company and run through what's working, what's not, and where we need to focus for the quarter ahead. So there you have it, a little bit of insight, a bit of a snapshot into what flexibility means to us. I sign off by saying, did you know that we were winners of the Economist's Great Place to Work Awards in the micro category? And we are hiring at the moment. We are always on the lookout for amazing people, people that want to work differently, think differently, and be a part of a really vibrant and unique culture. So, thank you for listening, and please get in touch if you'd like to know more.